Hi guys,
Hello, people.
I'm Milena,
Lola.
and we're watching Violet Evergarden. Did I say it correctly?
Evergarden, yes.
Yes, good.
8,
Episode 8?
I think.
Episode 8, I think
So little left. But like last episode, oh, so beautiful,
So little left.
right?
How is it even possible?
I don't know, so little.
We just started the show.
That's how it feels. But like we're about to finish it.
I mean,
Not about to have like a month to go because like we post them once a week.
I know, but like it's weird watching these short shows. I kind of used to watching long shows.
Me too. I mean, like,
I don't know.
you know, we're watching this. We just played an episode of Hunter, episode 8.
8.
You know what I mean? And I'm like, episode 8 of Violet, and we're nearing the end.
Exactly.
And we're like
And,
halfway
like,
through Hunter.
somehow with this show, I don't feel like the end is coming.
Yeah, sure.
It's more about life.
Yeah, just because
Then
like
it's my about plot.
it's not like plot.
Exactly.
And so like but it just like feels like you can continue going for however long you want.
Exactly,
because
that's
it's
what I
about
wanna
life,
say.
and I will just sit here and be happy.
That's what I
and,
want to
like,
say. That's why I'm like, when you said so little left, and I realized there is like 13 episodes.
13, yeah.
I was like, oh my fucking god! Like we're finishing the show
Yeah.
basically, and like we just started.
Loved last episode. Last episode was my favorite of the show. It was
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
beautiful. I mean, also sad, but like there was just something very, I don't know, like every episode there's something very healing about it.
But the last episode is the episode that represents the show for me
Yeah.
in some ways.
Yeah.
And a lot of happened for like, let's to even exclude the story from the beginning
Yeah.
that like I really connected
father,
to.
yeah.
But like a lot happened to Violet's character as well. Like somehow, I mean, this is the definition of what I thought she's gonna go through these
Yeah.
13 episodes, you know? Like the things like these, the letters that she writes for people who she writes them for are
People who
gonna
have,
affect her a lot.
Lost loved ones
Yeah.
are gonna affect her because like
Yeah.
she is the reason why some people's loved ones are no longer here. You know, like it was kind of only a matter of time before like coming face to face with all these emotions. You sort of have to come face to face with the things that you have done.
Yeah.
And like we had that whole scene of remembering what Hudgens
Yeah.
told her about how like you're burning
Yeah.
inside, but you don't even know it. But like one day you'll know it. And now she is burning. So like we didn't really leave off on a great note with her. Although like I think this is a very necessary and a big step for her. You know,
Yeah.
to be able to like start dealing with these things. You know, they have also mentioned Gilbert, and that they think that he is dead, but like, let's be real, he's not dead. But like now Violet at least knows that. They don't know where Gilbert is and that he could be dead. You know?
Yeah.
I just think this episode, I have no idea in what condition we're gonna find Violet in now, because like we left her in a very rough condition.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And so like I don't know if this one is gonna be again a story of someone else, but that's gonna concentrate more on Violet than like the previous episodes did.
I mean, that's what I'm most looking forward
Yeah.
to in this episode, to see how Violet's gonna think now, how she's gonna feel now, and things like that, and
Yeah.
what is she gonna go through in this episode.
Yeah.
I mean, in every other, but like again, when are we gonna see Gilbert?
I feel like maybe second to last or last.
Second, I hope second to last at least.
Yeah, maybe.
I really hope so. Like, I think it's not gonna be soon, you know?
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna take more episodes, but like, I would like more to see him in a second to last, like at the end of second to last, to at least meet him.
Maybe
I would really like to
that's how it
meet him. So like,
happens.
if he comes in the last episode, we're not gonna have any time
to meet him.
to meet him a bit.
Yeah.
Like, he's not important. You know,
I mean, we have been a bit meeting him like through the backstory of Violet. you
yeah,
know?
but like he's not, like we don't need him as a character.
No,
But
no.
like he's very important to Violet.
Yeah.
Like I would like to see that the dynamic between
Yeah.
the two of them.
I really don't know how much we're gonna see of that.
That's what I
I
would
really
look-
don't know when he's coming.
That's why I would love to have
This
at least one
episode
episode.
could be
with that.
this episode could be maybe a throwback of like what Violet was doing in the past. Like if we're just like gonna touch up on that, you know, like they might show us with her maybe remembering the things that she has done. Maybe we now see that. Maybe it connects to the thing that Gilbert's brother told her or something.
maybe,
I have
I
no
don't
idea. I'm so excited for this episode.
Yeah.
I just I just want to see.
Me too.
I think it's gonna
honestly.
be great.
Yeah.
So let's just see.
Exactly, because there's nothing more to speculate here. Like one
always.
episode, we're gonna have in each of these episodes, we're gonna have some throwbacks. We're gonna have something to find out.
Exactly.
I don't know what's
This
gonna
is not
happen
a
in
mystery,
which one.
You know what I mean? Like we kind of understand where we're going. Like I can just tell you, it's gonna look beautiful. That's
sure.
That's what I know definitely.
That's for sure.
Oh, shit. Oh, this
exactly
is gonna be. Oh. No, God.
Oh my God.
I was not prepared.
Fuck you. No, she's a fucking child.
He's much older than her.
Much, yeah.
I mean, he said like she's a child.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, I'm so happy he's alive. It would really break my heart. Oh, she literally had no one to protect her.
She just looked at
And there was like one to like that is like, you know, whenever I was scared, I was like I would go hug my dad and just like literally look like that. Oh my God, the brother. Oh, is the brother? Is she going to speak to the brother?
Okay.
I don't know what the brother looks like. That is the brother. Shut the fuck up.
Fuck you. Oh.
Just because like you
Oh
think
my God,
this,
shut the
what
fuck
is
up.
wrong with you? What the fuck is wrong with him?
My girl.
Oh. Is she gonna go to the place of the explosion? Like where would she go, you know?
What the fuck is this? Look how small.
I would kill them all.
Me too.
Is she gonna not listen?
Oh, the way she looks at him.
I don't know if she's not gonna listen, maybe save them. I don't know.
I mean, at least protect him.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I guess I want to save the rest of them. Don't fucking worry. No, I don't want this. God, we never see her fight.
はい。あなた。少佐はいらっしゃいますか。少佐が ちらにいらっしゃるのですよね。おっちゃんは
There is nothing in that grave.
Yeah. It's an empty grave.
ギルベルト。
バイオレット。バイオレットだ。君は道具ではなく、その名が似合う人になるんだ。
バイオレット。
言葉がわかるのか。
少佐。バイオレット。
そうだ。君がバイオレットで、私が少佐だ。
読みました。
よし。今度は書くことも覚えよう。よく書けている。字の練習にもなるから、これから毎日報告書を出すんだ。
毎日報告書を
The
出します。
daily reports.
Video reports.
Oh, is this when they buy the...
ここはガルダ陸軍に占拠されているバイオレット。君の功績だ。この町、メフティッヒの感謝祭は、感謝を捧げる人に贈り物をするのが習わしだ。欲しいものはあるか？
欲しいもの。
でも欲しいものを言いなさい。
少佐が命令されるのでしたら。
命令じゃない。私が君に感謝。
感謝。
そうだ。いつもよく戦って。
私は何を欲しがるのが適切なのでしょう。
君くらいの女の子ならドレスやアクセサリー。
ドレスやアクセサリーを欲しがります。
どうした？
少佐の瞳。少佐の瞳と同じ色です。これを見た時のこういうのなんというのでしょう。
どうです？美しい。
美しい。
ええ。
美しいわ。
君の瞳と同じ色でなくてよかったのか？
いいえ、これが一番美しいでした。少佐の瞳は出会った時から美しいです。少佐。
室戸ちゃん。
はい。ありがとうございます。ありがとうございます。
ギルベルト、久しぶりだね。
ホッチンズ中佐。
中佐はよせ。
そうはいかない。階級は君の方が上だ。
お前のそのそっけない態度。
君も変わらないな。中佐になっても。
それよりお前、元気にしてたか？飯食ってるか？ちゃんと寝てんだろうな。
これはふざけただけだ。楽にしていい。私より年は上だな。彼は士官学校の同期だ。
まだ手元に置いていたのか。凄まじい戦功を挙げたのは少佐の武器だって密かに噂になってるぞ。
バイオレットだ。名前がなかったので私がつけた。
インテンス奪還作戦にもその子を？
それが最後の戦いだ。
ああ、俺さ、この戦争が終わったら軍を辞めて会社を起こそうかと思ってるんだ。そしたらお前も雇ってやるよ。
君の下で働くのは気が進まんな。
じゃあバイオレットちゃんを雇うことにするか。
いいかもしれんな。
Is this when he dies? I mean, dies.
Yeah, I think the last mission.
Yeah,
like the...
definitely.
少佐、私はもうご不要ですか？
何のことだ？
処分される結果、ホッチンズ中佐のもとへ移されるのでしょうか？少佐に命令はいただけないのでしょうか？
君は悪くない。もう数時間で決戦だ。この話はまた今度にしよう。
I think everyone says that. That's like the last
このイン
conversation.
テンスに敵軍の総本部がある。周りを断崖に囲まれたまさに自然の要塞だ。まず主攻部隊が砲撃を仕掛ける。その隙に我々が地下水道からインテンス内部に侵入し、大聖堂に突入。方に全軍突入の合図を送れば作戦は終了だ。いいな。ああ。
まくやれよ。
This looks like a trap. Has he been shot?
He is shot. He is wounded, right? In the scene when he tells
Yeah,
her that
he told her to leave because he couldn't leave.
yeah. Because like he was,
But,
I
like,
guess he was
like,
shot.
he-
So yeah.
He pushed her away before some explosion or something.
Why?
What? What? I'm so mad it's not even about the credits. What? What is this? How did he just do this?
I can't believe, honestly.
What?
I can't fucking believe that they
Why?
just did this.
You can't do this to me when I don't have time.
Yeah.
You can't.
I honestly
You
can't
can't stop in the middle of it. I mean, maybe it's easier to just like be able to handle everything, but like,
yeah.
no. This was so good.
This is I don't. I am shocked. I mean, I am shocked also that you said this is gonna be the backstory episode. It actually was fucking backstory.
Yeah,
episode.
but like they kind of set it up a bit. You know what I mean? Like,
I know, but like, let's say I didn't expect it yet to be. You know.
yeah, I mean, I didn't think it was gonna be like a whole.
Yeah, I
I
didn't
just
expect
thought like
that.
we were gonna see Violet maybe with someone else, and like maybe we're gonna go back and forth.
That's what
That's
I-
what I was
Oh,
expecting.
okay,
That's what
okay,
I meant
okay,
when I
yeah.
said backstory.
Okay,
I didn't think fully backstory.
No, yeah, because like
Even
for
though like,
backstory,
it was going a bit back and forth because
just
like
in
we
the
were
beginning,
in the present,
just
but
in the
like not that
beginning,
much.
just like one scene in the beginning.
True.
But like I honestly didn't think this. I didn't expect it like this.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was gonna like we were gonna see Violet and how she feels and like all those emotions like circling and things like that.
Yeah.
And then maybe at the end of the episode we're gonna have some.
Back, but like it makes sense that they're gonna first introduce us to the backstory so that we would like kind of understand, even though like you understand like there's really nothing that like is difficult to comprehend, they don't need to technically show me this for me to be able to empathize
yes.
with Violet, but like it just makes it stronger.
Yes, but the thing is, again, seeing Violet so small
I can't.
is something that like I honestly don't know how to explain all the emotions. I would say anger
Yeah.
is what I felt when
Yeah.
I saw how small she is and how other people talked about her.
Yeah.
Because again, we're seeing constantly Violet in the state that like we have her right now.
Yeah, that you like
Which
forget
seems
that
like
she's
a
like
young
a weapon,
woman. She exactly, but like she seems like a young woman, really,
yeah. Yeah.
But like
she looks like 18,
Exactly. So like seeing her, also the clothes and everything,
Yeah.
just like seem older,
I mean, she's put together,
Exactly.
like her hair is in place, like
Exactly.
everything is, she's wearing
Exactly.
a nice dress. She's like,
Exactly, and you understand that like there is those emotions, and you understand that she's been through so much and she has done so much.
yeah.
But somehow seeing her doing that as this big,
yeah.
and everybody talking about her like she's just like a weapon and nothing more.
Like they were literally treating her like an animal.
Yeah.
Like I wish, like I felt a lot of anger, and like if I feel anger, I'm gonna like try to concentrate on anger so that I wouldn't feel sad. But like the sadness part overtook, like I was just so sad throughout the entirety of it because like they really concentrated again on the most important part, like which was her actually also starting to be treated like a human. Like they don't need to show you so many scenes about how they treat her. They showed you enough scenes for you to understand and for you to be mad about it.
Honestly, through me, it went so many emotions. Like I was mad in many instances, and I was very sad. But like there was that happiness or warmth that somebody is giving her that and treating her the way that Gilbert did. And finally somebody who is caring for her, and that she feels that,
Yeah.
you know, and she's connected to him so much.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think like from scene to scene, like all the emotions went through me.
Yeah.
Honestly.
I mean, I think again, you could always understand her connection to Gilbert and like why it was that strong, but like you had to, let's say, kind of imagine it yourself. You know, they showed you some bits and pieces, but just like seeing it now and seeing what she went through and how he treated her, I was feeling so like thankful for Gilbert.
me too,
you know,
so
I was
much.
like, whatever you fucking want.
Yeah, I agree. In the beginning, the episode opened up with her going to his brother.
Yeah.
Because like Hudgens just told her,
Yeah.
just told her about Major, and like she was going to
Yeah,
his
and she's
brother
like
to
not
talk to,
accepting it.
not accepting to talk to him, to ask him
Yeah.
where is he,
Yeah.
and he told her, why are you looking at me like that?
Yeah, because like she is showing so much emotion on her face.
Like he said something like
You were just his tool or something.
Tool, like you don't have emotions. Like I was angry at that, but like you see that is how he looks and sees what he saw or thought before. I mean, he thinks that as well right now.
Yeah, he looked even kind of mad that she is able to like feel and that she's like human. I don't know, like he did something with his eyes that like looked to me like mad. I mean, yes, confused, but also like mad confused. I don't know, just because like he did like squint his eye, I don't know, something maybe felt like very like, hostile there to me. But maybe it's just because like from the get-go he was.
Maybe because like again we don't know much about what she did. Again, she was Gilbert's tool, you know, but like technically Gilbert and his brother are on the same side, and yes, she killed so many people, but for their side. So why would he be mad at her? Remember we talked about that even after the first scene.
Like did you now that I saw his brother, he does not. I thought the guy that confronted her when they're on the dock, I thought he had short hair. Like did he look like his brother to you? What episode was that?
I honestly accepted that, so it didn't even cross my mind that it's not.
Yeah, it's him. That's long hair. Yeah, that's him. Is that after Gilbert?
No, because after Gilbert, she's been
no,
wounded.
No. This could be maybe when, because like he gave her to Gilbert
as a tool.
Yeah, and maybe this was before when he was taking her to there and like on the boat. Maybe she just like got. I mean, she is literally like the entirety of the episode. She looked like an animal cornered. You know what I mean? And so like maybe she just acted out, and at that point he's like, "You're just a tool. You're just a weapon. This is what you do." And now that he is like, "How are you acting human?"
No, I know,
or whatever.
I know. I understand. It's just like confusing to me. When was this? When did she do this?
Like she looks very young here.
I know, but like, yeah.
So I can only like in my mind.
So she was on the other side.
I don't even think it's on the other side necessarily. I mean, I don't know where he even took her from. Like she was made to be a weapon, you know. But like by who first?
By who?
I don't know.
So like she's following orders, but like if she was made to be a weapon, she would follow orders of one army.
Yeah, but like I mean, also like she is not a weapon. She's a child. So like. If they're like putting her on a boat, transferring her to somewhere to give her to someone, and like she's scared, and like there's like someone can approach her and be disgusting, and she can react to it.
Honestly,
I don't know.
I know, but like it's so confusing to me.
I mean, I think they're
right?
I mean, but we don't have the timeline there. I'm assuming that they're gonna explain that in one of the episodes.
Yeah,
if they don't, then someone needs to tell me if they know.
Yeah, because like I'm a bit confused about when that happened.
I don't know about that time.
Because if he's so mad, he was so mad at her before Gilbert took her in.
Could she have been
and then
like
she was
against
fighting...
the army, killed his guys, and so he captured her to use her?
Wouldn't make no sense. Not really. That we trust that she wouldn't do.
True.
Would make no sense. Like honestly, that part is very confusing to me.
I don't know. I mean, I guess the show is either gonna show us that, or if it's not, then someone needs to tell
Explain
me.
us, yeah.
Someone needs to tell me when that was.
Yeah. Or maybe, but that's if the show is not gonna tell us. If the show is gonna
I
tell
mean,
us,
that's all. Then
let's see.
That's fine. But like, I mean, from the get-go, you see how he treats her. Like, he is basically like pushing her head down. And Gilbert is so horrified because like Gilbert seems like one of the few humans there.
I'm
you know
insane
what I mean?
one. Seeing a child, 10-year-old child, of course you're gonna look at it as a child.
Like,
Not a fucking weapon.
Like
Or animal.
Everyone there seems fucking heartless.
Yeah.
Except Gilbert. And so
like even if they saw her fight before, even if they saw her kill and murder many people before,
she's a kid.
You see a 10-year-old child
that has been forced to be this, that has been forced to do this by adults.
It definitely didn't get
they didn't wake up at 5 and decided, I'm gonna start being an assassin. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
She was literally made to be this.
I mean, the guy even said, like, why are you doing this? Like, just use this orphan as, like, a weapon that she is.
Like, he literally said, like, exploit it.
Fuck
and
you.
Like, when you're done with
I would
it,
be fine
like
if Gilbert took out the gun and just, like, shot him in the head. I would be fine with that.
Very thankful for him. This was so fucking sad. And then you see the amount of, like, care that Gilbert puts into her that, like, I think, like, it should just be, like, a human thing. You know, just like basic human kindness that you show someone, like, you know, telling give her a bath, like give her clean clothes. And like she was still so very like jumpy everywhere. She's like sleeping on the floor. Like she had a room, she had a bed, but she's sleeping on the floor. And like Gilbert kept like treating her like a human and like kept giving her things that would give her the ability to have her own agency. You know what I mean? Like he taught her to speak, read, write, you know, and he was like he's giving her a children's book, but like it looked like a children's book for like 3-year-olds, you know what I mean? Like because like she is at that level, she has never been taught anything other than killing. But
like because he shown her kindness, she immediately connected with that. Again, she was taught to be a weapon, so because he was kind, she was immediately wanted always to protect him and be on his side. I mean, be a weapon for him, follow his orders, whatever he says, you know? Like, even when he told her, like, wait for me here, like, I'm gonna come back, you know? She's there next to him, protecting him.
She didn't follow those orders. Because, like, at some point it was not about, like, following orders because, like, someone you were supposed to listen to said it. It was because she cared about him and wanted to protect him because like he is the one that took care of her.
And this is again the only thing that she knows how to do. And that she's good at.
And he told her that she's not a tool, and like he was really treating her just like a, you know, like a human. You know, and like he even said he was even trying to like sort of give her some positive spin on the things that she does. Like when it was Thanksgiving and they're looking at like this market and people are happy and something, he said like, you know, you're the reason for this because like you're the one that was able to give them this safety or something like that. And like he wanted to buy her something to thank her, you know. And like that's such a weird thing, like you're thanking her for something that's like she didn't have kind of a choice in, you know. Like that's why he sort of corrected himself, because like it's just such a horrible thing. But like then she saw the brooch with it that like reminded her of his eyes, and like it's not about his eyes and the color of his eyes, which is like beautiful, but it's just that he had kind eyes,
warmth in his eyes,
there was a warmth. And so like she connected it to that,
and she even pointed at her heart and said like, when I look at his brooch, I like she
feels something, and she's like going on this journey to understand like what I love you means,
and
but like it's right there, you know what I mean?
And what exactly she feels when she looks at that brooch.
And I'm like, I would just like I would scream to the girl, boom, that like that's love. Girl, you like love him. Like he is the person like took care of you, that like treated you like human and the only one. And like so she got that. Like it was like this was ridiculous.
I honestly can't wait to watch the continuation of the episode. This is episode 9, 8. So
I can't
we
believe
have
that
5 more episodes. Okay.
I can't believe, but like next episode we see we continue. So it's like it's also like a full flashback.
I love that it's a full flashback because like I need to see exactly what happened to him. Because that's something that we need. Because like she needs to deal with those emotions.
Of course.
We need to go through all of this with her.
I think maybe in that process of trying to like survive her grief, like she understands like what love is, because like that is what she
Yeah.
felt for him.
Yeah.
You know?
But they also, like, it doesn't matter, it's not connected to the episode exactly. But, like, I love the reaction of the girl who was, like, the main one with red hair.
Oh.
When she came up, she was so
I
protective of
adore
Violet.
her. She
Like,
is such
yeah. She was so fucking protective of Violet. She was like, why did you tell her?
She's such a nurturing
Yeah,
person.
exactly. So, like, even if, like, Gilbert would be dead, she would survive this.
Absolutely.
You know, she has people around her. She has people who can help her with her grief.
Yeah,
you know,
I adore
who
that
can be
one.
there. Like, she can have friends and
Yeah.
people who can be there for her.
Yeah.
And she can get. But again, I think Gilbert's
I think he's alive as well. Like, he's not dead. There's like no body.
I mean,
Come
there
on.
is literally nobody.
He's
so,
alive.
like,
But no, like I adore that scene. I adored I adore everyone in this show. I adore Hudgens as well. Like he was one of the few ones that we saw when he approached, who said something along the lines of like, you know, she should do something else or whatever, and like he remembered her when she was fighting. We saw that scene. Like that's the flashback that we went to with him when he told her that she's burning inside. He is also just one of the good ones, you know. He's so great. And I also think the scene when she is like fighting for the first time, when we see her again, we have not seen her fight at all. You just know that she is used as a weapon, and that's sort of what the show tells you, but like we have never seen her fight. And then the first thing where you see her, she's like killing left and right so easily, and she is so quick. And I thought it was again like visually stunning that like everything around her is on fire while she is killing these people, and like to parallel that with like you're burning inside, like that visual, stunning.
so good.
Like,
But like
it looked
honestly,
stunning.
while watching that scene, like it reminded me of Thorfinn so much.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
her story as a general, like they're just like moved from different things, while Thorfinn is moved by with the will for revenge, you know.
Yeah.
And she's been taught this from the moment she was, you know, like she's
Yeah.
as a young age, something differently defined them, but like they've been doing the same thing.
Yeah.
Like somehow all those scenes reminded me of Thorfinn, because like there was a fire where Thorfinn fought,
Yeah.
and like he fought exactly like that, very easily, killing, you know, without
Yeah.
blinking. And even the story afterwards does remind me of Thorfinn. Like I really love that.
Yeah, basically trying to like deal with the things that you have done, and like
And
how
help
do you now,
other people
yeah,
with
like
that.
and like because like now you're alive, and
Yeah.
so many people are dead because of you. So like how do you move on
Move
with
on
your
from that,
life
yeah.
without like being so overwhelmed by that guilt? But like
Guilt,
it's the
yeah.
same thing that like I think we have seen with Thorfinn, that like it can be molded into something positive.
I mean, it
like
is.
it doesn't have to be all consuming.
Yeah.
It can just be a great motivator for
Yeah.
you to be
Yeah.
a good person and to
Yeah.
give back, you know.
Exactly.
And I love that message. I think
Me
that is
too.
one of the most important things.
I mean, my favorite thing.
Absolutely. And I think they're doing just such a great job with Violet. I really love the pacing of the show. Like I
Yeah, me
really
too.
love like the way that it started, like so simply, and they just like tell you stories of different people, but like they connect that to Violet, and
To
they
Violet.
give you bits and pieces, but like now they're giving you so much of this backstory. I really love the pace of the show and the visuals and the heart of it. It's so beautiful.
Yeah.
It is so
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, so far it's been
stunning.
perfect,
It's
honestly, for
stunning.
the story that it wants to tell.
It's a stunning
Like,
show.
I don't have one
Complain.
complaint
Nothing.
about it. Like, everything has just been so beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautifully done as well.
Yeah. And this was a tremendous episode.
Yeah.
Like, this was so good. Like, these last two episodes have been my favorite of the show. I feel
I
like
can't wait
now
to-
it's continuing. You know what I mean? I cannot
agree.
believe this is where we left off. I never thought like Philo's gonna give me a cliffhanger. You know what I mean?
Cliffhanger.
Like I really didn't think Philo's gonna be like they just like every episode is a story for itself. It finishes. And they're like, oh well, deal with this. You just got
Exactly.
shot in the eye.
Exactly.
You know? And so like you do you.
I mean, we're yet to see the scene when he gives her his final order and tells her that he loves her. I honestly can't wait to see all of that.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
That's it.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you very soon. Bye.